Asa Clark Middle School is the home for both 7th and 8th grade students. We have approximately 450 students. Families who come to Asa Clark Middle School and they're looking for a place for their child are immediately struck by the sense of community that is here. They're struck by the fact that there is a high expectations for academic achievement, but it's done in a very supportive manner, one that recognizes the unique aspects of each learner and tries to meet each of those different learners where they're at and take them as far as we possibly can.
At Asa Clark, we really try and meet the whole child's needs. So when we collaborate, we spend time talking about not just academics, but also the social, the emotional, the well-beings, the entire well-beings of the child. So we all work together in an environment where it's a team-based approach.
There's a shift that takes place at Asa Clark Middle School, and it really is a shift that takes place from elementary school education to secondary education. And that's a pretty significant change that takes place for students. It's one that really focuses in on increased ownership of their learning and their growth, increased in responsibility.
You know, you went through your primary school and there wasn't, like, they would set in stone what classes you took. But now you get a lot more choices, and they're still adding more choices for you to take. And that's what I really like about ASA, is that you get a lot of choice of what you're doing instead of just, you know, you're gonna do this.
Well, like usually some schools, like they just give you like a certain classes and that's what you're taking. Here you actually like get almost like prep for high school and college, because that's kind of like what they do. They like give you some classes, like career classes, I guess, in high school as an example. And they have it here too.
The middle school years are, I would say, the most important, not only academically, but even more so personally. Students obviously are going through so many changes, trying to figure out who they are as people, who they're going to be.
At Asa Clark Middle School, we offer a wide variety of activities, clubs, and sports programming that really helps to tap into different interests that the students might have, to provide them additional opportunities outside of the classroom to grow both academically, socially, and emotionally.
My students are always motivating me. They bring so much to the table with all their own interests, and I feel like my job is really more of a facilitator to bring their interests out. Because of that, I have been able to see them go off and do amazing things, whether it's teach lessons in elementary classrooms, whether it is writing stories that are, you know, over 30, 40 pages long and still growing. It's all their idea, and I'm just facilitating and coaching them along.
I think our job as middle school teachers is to not only teach them the content, but also to really help them make good decisions, help guide them, give them opportunities to try things out, to try and fail, and then to succeed and figure out what they really want to do and who they want to be.
Ultimately, what we're looking at trying to do as an organization, what I try to do professionally, is to get each child to be college and career ready, to get them to be individuals who will understand and have a world of options in front of them, and how can our organization successfully help prepare them for that next level, being high school and beyond.